Hello, welcome to FoodtokTV. I am Mayumi. So today, actually, I just want to start making some like a Japanese lunchbox. There's just so many different ingredients in the lunchbox, and then also one of the famous one. I'm gonna go through the whole things. Welcome everybody, and I think that I'm gonna make some. I don't know if you heard about some Japanese lunchbox is kind of amazing, like all different ingredients. So today I'm gonna share with us so many different things. So and then we're gonna hopefully put all the ingredients, put it all together so we can make some nice lunchbox. So welcome everyone. As I mentioned, anytime when I started doing a live, my little golden doodle Momo, she has to go outside the kitchen. So I don't know what it is, but here you go, Momo. Let me let her out. So let me see, I just want to make sure here. So let me introduce my drink. I got a busy day. I already got ready to go. Happy Tuesday. So I have my little purple drink, which is called the Blackberry Spark. Give me a little bit of boost of energy, but has a... Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna open. I don't know, the time I wanted to drink so badly, they cannot open this one. Do you ever have that one? Hello, Maria. Welcome. Hello. Is that the... Oh, you know what? Also, one thing I forgot about taking off my contact lens. Hello, everyone. Hello, Fridge. Well, hold on a second. Let me get some. Let me get my my scissors. Cutting the scissors here. Thank you so much for sharing. So I'm not gonna use a little bit, all of it. So I'm gonna put some little purple drink here, just a little bit. Look at that purple color already. And I have my favorite, Pellegrino here. So that's gonna be, makes you so happy. Oh, thank you so much, Maria. And then just, it's not like I don't have a power. Oh my goodness, sometimes like when I come on the live, always something is. Hello, yes, welcome. Okay, so look at this purple color. Do you like a purple color? I just want to make sure it doesn't get too, go a little slower. Make sure this is my drink. I'm making something. Happy. Oh, look at that purple. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing on Tuesday? Are you enjoying your Tuesday? This is not alcohol. I just want to let you know this is my healthy energy drink. So blackberry flavor. Wow, tastes amazing. I hope you have a sip of this. That get me going. Who's sleepy right now? So this will be get you going. So good. Sorry. When I'm being so quiet, that means like it's so either so super tasty or super amazing. That's time like I have a like 6 second silence. It's a 5 p.m. or 5 o'clock somewhere. Really? It's a 5 p.m. somewhere. Definitely not my area. So let me adding up more. Yes, when I'm like a less talk, that means like it's so good. I have a speechless. So let me introduce my menu today. So my menu is, I don't know, does anybody ever have like a Japanese lunchbox? I don't know. So Japanese people actually most like Japanese mom, I mean some of the Japanese dad too, very creative for cooking for the kids lunchbox. So I'm gonna introduce like a typical lunchbox, but also just kind of like adding up some specialty to today. So first step is I'm gonna introduce there's so many different ones. Then on top of that, I'm trying to making some amazing miso soup as well. So I already started boiling my hot water. So today I'm gonna be easy. So you're gonna have a dashi here. When I have a time, I do making from the scratch, so you don't need to have a dashi, but you can do that too. So I'm gonna put some like one dashi here. Basically, dashi means like inside it has like all the bonita flakes and everything. Smells so good. Without the dashi, making a miso soup, it has like I don't know, it tastes just like a salt to me, salt water. So definitely you want to have a dashi in there. And inside the miso soup, I'm gonna putting into green onion, of course, but that's gonna be a little later. And at the same time, I think I'm gonna add into some little potato, and like a little onion is really good too. So let me adding up like a little, this is gonna be my, let's see, my, do I have some potato here? Hold on a second. Oh, you know what, instead of potato, I'm gonna do just, I'm just gonna do onion. Stopping by. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for stopping by. So when you're putting a green, not onion, I'm gonna put a green onion too. But when you're adding the onion, it tastes like a little sweeter for the, hold on, let me see, sweeter for the miso soup. Okay, so I'm gonna cutting this a little bit to, how much do I want to put? I mean, I guess you can put a whole thing, or let's see, how much do I want to have that? Let me go with definitely more than half. So onion, you can put tofu. I have a tofu too. I was looking for, I thought I had a potato. I guess some of my family members use it without asking me. Some of the ingredients is missing. I thought I bought like a 3 potato for sure. So my potato is MIA. I don't think I used for potato for some other stuff. Maybe I did. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna cut like this, like a little skinnier size for the onion. And then, let's see, let's take a look if this was enough. So I'm gonna put it into the hot water now, because when you're cooking down the sweet, this onion is get a little sweeter. It looks like I can put a little bit of more, so let me put that. Did you see my Momo there? I know. I know she's so hungry. She's craving for, she know she's gonna get my good food. So I'm gonna cut that and take off the middle parts, and then I'm cutting like this. And you know, sometimes when you go to the Japanese restaurant, then they have some like a bento box or something. There's a menu, like a typical Japanese restaurant menu. It's a bento box. It's kind of like that, but it's like more like I'm gonna make it more like how like how would you say, Japanese kids taking to the lunchbox, and mom making a lunchbox in the morning or something, or mom or dad. This is how that looks like. So that's kind of things I'm gonna share today. Let's see. It's yeah, we don't have a culture to bringing like a sandwich. I mean, they do have an egg sandwich or something, but majority of kids, when you see like a Japanese, like a bento box, is more like the rice and stuff like that. So, of course, I don't think anybody can bring a miso soup, but you know, some people has like a hot pot or something they can bring into the miso soup there. Okay, so I think that's enough. Enough onion. So my miso soup is get going. There's so many things I have to do with a short period of time, so I'm gonna go really, really quick. I put dashi and onion, and I was gonna put some, yes. This is almost gone. This is called a wakame, which is like a seaweed. Seaweed is most amazing ingredient. So this one is like a dry seaweed like this. Look at it, so little. So when you put it into the miso soup, and this gonna expand. And seaweed is a great source for the fibers, and also kind of cleanse yourself. So those are the one I'm gonna put it into, oops, whole things. I think I'm gonna using up, so I'm gonna put the whole things in here. Sometimes they sell at the Asian store. This is a different than like when they're selling like a big, thick, hard one. It's a little different. So those one you cannot eat it. Those one is more using for dashi, but this is more like you can eat it. So, okay, so that miso soup, again, I was looking for the I was looking for the potato, but I guess no potato. No potato, no. But I do have tofu, so maybe I'll think about that. Okay, so the other one, I'm like boiling this hot water here. Oops. So, do you know what this egg is? Everybody type it in. What kind of egg is this? Is this, have you ever had this? This one. So I'm gonna use this one. This is actually the common things. Quail, yes, Maria. This one, this little tiny cute one. This quail tastes like just like an egg, just like a cute small egg. So that's why it's good for lunchbox. Yes, tastes exactly like a little mini egg, and it's nice and cute and put in your lunchbox. So I'm just gonna boiling this because I'm gonna use it as a part of it. So I'm gonna make into just like when you're making a boiled egg. Put everything in there. That's gonna be a kind of perfectly to put in like a lunchbox. And today I found that kimchi here. I think, ooh, that smells so good, this kimchi. So there's so many different kind of brand of kimchi. So I had to find the one like this one is a little sweeter, not too spicy, stuff like that. And I do have like a Japanese daikon radish, the tsukemono, which is like a pickles too. So I'm gonna use this one too. If I have a time, I'm gonna roll it to like a sushi style. I would see there's so many pounds. I needed that one. So anyway, so that's the one. And then I'm gonna make some shrimp. And I already making some rice right now. This morning I went to some Asian store. Some of the Asian store, I just realized there's so many interesting shrimp. Yeah, there's some very interesting shrimp. This is kind of like, I was a little hesitation to go there and buy the seafood because I don't know, there's so many different kind of, but I bought this nice one. So I'm going to see. And when you smell that, when you smell the shrimp, it smells so fresh. That's a good sign. Yeah, that's a very, very good sign. So what I do is I'm gonna like do kind of like a tempura style here. So first step is I'm gonna wash it. And then the second step is to peeling. And so first step, I'm gonna wash this whole shrimp. Yeah, I went to like this Asian store today at like 8:30 a.m. and it's nobody there, which is I like. Because normally like those seafood section in the Asian store is like overwhelming. There's like a big fish. I don't even know what the fish looks like. And then like shrimps, all kind of stuff. I feel like I'm confused and I don't know what to say now. I don't know what to order. So I just speaking today. But this shrimp, thank you so much for joining. It's so fresh, smells. So we're just gonna peeling this one. This must be really, really good shrimp. I'm super excited. So this shrimp, I'm gonna make like a tempura style. But then I'm not gonna keep as just a tempura. I'm gonna mix this shrimp into like a rice bowl. Hello, friend Diego. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. So this is the one of the Japanese bento box for the kids bring it to the school. They have like a lunch hour. I mean, they have like a school lunch too. Japanese school is actually, they have like every single day, especially the one I went to the school had a big kitchen. So anytime I go in the morning, like 8 o'clock or something to the school, all the entire school making a same food. So all like cook is started making like already the miso soup for the lunch one, started making some rice and started cooking. So at any time I go every single day when I walk into the school, elementary school, everybody started cooking because that, you know, lunchtime is around the 12 o'clock or something. So they had to make like entire, I don't know, 300, 400 kids or something, first to the 6th grade. So they started cooking. Yeah, they started cutting from the scratch to cooking a fresh food, and then we all eat the exactly same menu with everybody else, including a teacher. So that's kind of like a typical Japanese school look like, especially elementary school. So okay, so I'm peeling this shrimp. I'm peeling a shrimp. That's going to be a tempura style. And I'm gonna do some egg roll too. There's so many other things. And miso soup is boiling. My quail is cooking. Okay, so. And Momo is checking outside. Today's a beautiful day. How's your weather over there? Everybody's weather. Here in California is a beautiful weather. It's a little chilly, but I think it's nice. It's nice, beautiful weather here. Okay, so how many more? I have 1, 2, 3 more for. Okay, there's some shrimp you can see. You can watch my shrimp. That's a result of peeling my shrimp. Okay. There's another bigger shrimp. The bigger shrimp has. The other shrimp was like, it has more head and longer legs or something. I wanted to buy that kind of shrimp. Oh, I thought I was hearing some noise. That was a rice cooker. I was just like, what noise is that? That was from the rice cooker. You're 39 and raining? Oh, I want to give you my beautiful sunny sky here. But stay warm, stay warm. Okay, so I was gonna say something. Yeah. So I was just gonna buy I wanted to buy the other shrimp because even the price was better for the other shrimp, but the other shrimp was so like a long and had a longer leg. And I don't know if you saw me some other live here. I don't know. Sometimes I feel something when I'm peeling this shrimp. I feel the more shrimp feeling. So anyway, so I just looking at that leg and said, I don't know if I want to take that on the live, and there's a whole leg peeling process. Yeah, so I decide not to buy that shrimp. Maybe next time. So, okay, so peeling the shrimp. I know I love eating a shrimp, but I don't like the peeling a shrimp. I don't know if some of you like that. Some of you like. Okay, so this is my last shrimp. Okay, so that's the one. So it's going to be a tempura style. Okay, so the rest is going to be a trash. Okay, so let's wash it one more time, this one. And then we're gonna clean. Okay, we need to clean that. I need to clean. And then I have, let me drink a little more drink. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday, right? Tuesday. You're in North Carolina. Welcome, North Carolina. Okay, so I'm gonna look for my miso soup. Doesn't need to be boiling so hard. So I'm gonna put it in super low heat here. And then, okay, I need to have the toothpicks here to clean. What time? It's already this time. Time goes by so fast. I feel like I started, okay, the check in the middle. Clean. I mean, I can cut in the middle too. Okay, so it's a little bit of here. Okay, not too bad. Okay. And can cut this, take the gut out. Cleaning here. Okay. Send this. I just got my brand new rice cooker. So hopefully the rice is coming on time. I didn't put it into the speeding mode, so. Okay, so this one. And the shrimp goes here. And I have to make a rice bowl. So this is actually, it's called a tenmusu. Sorry, I put it on the title too. Tenmusu is using a tempura mixing with a rice bowl, which is such a famous rice bowl in Japan, one of the parts in Japan, which is close to my hometown. It's in Nagoya. Like a Toyota companies and stuff like that, main place. That's, we even have a Toyota city. So that area is a famous food. So those are called a tenmusu. That I'm gonna try to make it. So first make like a tempura style. Then you're gonna dip into some kind of sauce. So you have a flavors here. And there you go, and that's good. And then putting into the rice bowl. Okay, that's part of it. It is so popular, everybody loves it over there. I'm kind of picky. I like to eat the shrimp when it's fresh, especially the tempura style. When you go to the Nagoya airport in Japan, which is like a Chubu airport, that's a central airport, they're selling the amazing, I think the rice bowl is super popular right now in New York and a big city. It's very easy to eat for get some carbs, and the middle has some interesting stuff nowadays. So, okay, so almost there. I think that's good. Okay. So this is ready. Now it's ready. Okay. Okay, tempura is ready. And what I need to do with this tempura, we need to have a tempura butter. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for sharing my recipe. Okay. Okay, so this tempura, let me see what I can do is, you don't need to have a tempura powder, but sometimes the Asian store selling a tempura powder. If you do, you can buy it. If you don't have it, you can simply do it like a flours. That's okay too. And adding a little bit of eggs, and then make sure the ice water, like a super cold one, and then that's gonna be, we're gonna do a little simple tempura style a little later. So, and now what I like to do is, I think this quail egg is ready. So you're just gonna rinse off, just like the same as having a boiled egg. Then you're gonna put in the cold water, and because we wanna peel it. Okay, we're gonna peel it this one. Okay, so we're gonna peel it. So we're gonna put it here, and let me wash my hands because I touched my shrimp. So let me wash this one. I hope I can make all of it by the time. Let's see. I need to check my time. Okay, should be good. Okay, and miso soup is working in process. Okay, so this one, very easy, but let's see, I wanted to keep it somewhere. So let's put it in this quail eggs. So it's very like a delicate. So you just have to be very careful, very thin. And but you know, a lot of people don't like to eat a different kind of thing, but it just tastes just like a regular egg, but it's nice and cute and small. So peeling really, really nice. So that's going to be, there you go, process. Okay, and just kind of wash it a little bit here. See, such a nice cute quail egg. Yes. We're gonna use that. Okay, so we're gonna peel everything. It's just like a first one, when you break it through, if you do a wrap, you're gonna break everything inside. So you just have to use like use very careful. Otherwise you're gonna break whole things. And it doesn't look good on the outside. Okay, hold on. It's kind of stick with a very thin like shelf is very thin, super soft. Super thin, super soft. There you go. Okay, wash that. That's the second one. See, like this kind of effort in making just like simple lunch box. Yes, because there's a lot of stuff in there. So that's how much to take for making a Japanese bento box. So, okay, put it this, put it that. But once everything is ready, tastes amazing. Okay, let's go a little quicker process. And this, okay. Oh, some of the stuff is very easy to peel. Some of the shelf is, it's a little bit hard. I don't know how many grams of the protein. This probably is such a small amount of protein. But because of same as the egg, makes you full. Okay, peeling this. Such a beautiful weather out there. Nice sun comes in. Beautiful. Okay, so this one. That makes me so hungry. I can't wait to eat the whole things. Okay, so just clean this. Okay, a little more to go. This one actually, when you're making a sushi or like when you go to the sushi restaurant, this one, if it's a fresh, you can eat as a raw egg. And then just basically making like on the sushi rice, on top of that, you break this one. And I don't know if you know the ikura, which is like a fish egg. And the orange one, orange little bowl one, that's a quail egg, yes. So fresh, like a raw egg, quail egg. And then on top of like ikura, and I put a little soy sauce. That's so good. It is so good. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. If I have also time, I'm gonna do some little sushi roll. So let's see. It's all about how much time I do have. If I do have it, hopefully I can make that. Okay. So another one. See, these actually the preparation to making something for this Japanese lunchbox. Oh, this one seems like. Maybe it's not gonna come out with nicely. Hold on. This one, maybe. Okay, here you go. Has a little bit of tiny skin outside, so you wanna to stick with this. So you wanna peel off the tiny skin. I mean, if you eat it, it's nothing wrong with that, but it has a little tiny skin is covered up, so just gonna peel it off this nicely. Okay, there you go. Another one. Two more to go. How's everybody doing today? Yes, so this is quail egg. And I'd like to introduce another one too. So after this, which one should I make it? Should I make a tempura first, or I think a tempura should be at that last one. Okay, so okay, hold on. Okay, then one more this. Just peeling this. Oh, this one is easy. The other one was a little bit hard. Okay, this is good. Okay, finally. Okay, make sure you don't get anything. Everything is washed. So I'm gonna. Oh, I don't need this one. Okay, now I'm gonna use this pan to making some special. It's anybody ever eat a bamboo? So I'm gonna make some little bamboo. Okay, so I'm gonna put some hot water here, put it here, turn it on. Okay, so this one, we're gonna use it for a little bit later. And this is called takenoko, which is like a bamboo. See the bamboo? You can see like a bamboo, like a baby bamboo like here. So this is actually the great like how you're gonna cut it here, and then it's already kind of like it's already soft. Look at this little tiny bamboo, right? So it tastes really awesome, but you need to have some kind of flavor. You cannot eat just like that. So you're gonna cut it like this way, kind of like a little smaller size like that, and you're gonna cut like this. Even inside has like what is the white stuff, so that's okay. Just you can, that's a part of bamboo. So put it here, and you're just gonna cooking with like some flavors. So what I do is I put it in all the bamboo here, and cooking with a little bit of meat and sugar and salt. And that can be oftentimes people bring into the lunchbox. That's very nice. Okay, so put it here. And make some little bamboo here. And then, let me drink my, not a purple drink. I go live every single day. Yes, I do go live. I mean that the Food Talk TV goes every single time, every single day. Yes. Okay, so good. Okay, so now this one I need to put some little soy sauce and little sugars or meeting. I think I'm gonna put some little meeting sugar here already. And you don't want to have too much like a strong flavors. So simply I put it like a little sugar now, and I'm gonna wait till soy sauce part. Maybe I'll do. It's very easy to cook it. So soy sauce and a little bit of touch of sugar. I mean soy sauce, and that's it. And the miso soup is pretty much ready. So you can get all the onions, and then we have dashi still in there, and then the seaweeds here. So miso soup is actually you're gonna grab some. Now finally you get to put some miso. But again, you don't need to put too much miso in there. Where's my miso here? Okay. Yeah, and then you can put some. I love the red miso, but you can have whatever the miso you like. So now finally, if you just don't put the dashi and put in a miso, it tastes very plain miso soup. So I normally make sure you got dashi in there. And then once you put the miso, you don't want to keep boiling that miso soup because that's not supposed to be. So, so I'm just gonna put it here for now. Put some tiny bit here. And now let's see which one. I think I'm gonna do let me see. Which one? Maybe I'll do some egg first. Next one is I'm gonna crack some another eggs. This egg is, okay, so hopefully I do have all the time. Okay, so now we're gonna make some special egg, and I can take you guys over that side. And okay, so this is kind of like a Japanese sweet egg, like when you go to the sushi bar, you know, like when you order some egg on the sushi bar, they give you just that, like a nice roll one, has a little sweetness. So that's the one that is actually taking a lot of efforts to make it just some one. So basically crack the egg here, and you're gonna add in some little bit like a sugar and touch of a salt. So putting this and a little bit of water and a little bit of sugar here. Yes, I think I'm gonna add in. I should have cut some nicely. How much? I think that's good. That's good, and you can kind of mix together all the sugar, and you want to keep mixing it because all the sugar goes down when you're cooking. So kind of blend it all together. Either soy sauce or salt. since I do have a, I guess I do have a soy sauce here. So I guess I'm gonna use a touch of soy sauce right there. Normally is salt, but you know, this will be nice. And then just a little bit of water, just a little bit of water here. Not too much, just a tiny bit of water. That's it. Okay, so now we're gonna rolling in this one. Okay, so we're gonna put the egg back. Let's see, how's my rice? My rice is 13 minutes. See now, miso soup. Want to see my miso soup here is still melting, but a nice miso is melting here. So very, very nice. You can put like a lot of ginger here too, especially the winter time. If you want to have a little bit more healthier. Then you definitely want to taste it to make sure. Taste the. Okay. So taste like a little miso soup here. Let me taste it. Oh wow, it's so good. It is super good. Has all the dashi. It's a perfect. I don't know what I always put in the right amount. I don't even measure, but it come out the right things. Okay, so now I want you guys to come. So this like the bamboo is still cooking. So I just want to have all the flavors in there. So what I do is I'm gonna put some, I guess I'm gonna do so slow cooking here. Then I'm gonna bring in all you guys here because this is a place we're gonna make some tempura too. And let's see what I do. How do I do? Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys over here. So let's see. I think I'm gonna turn this one off. I think everything needs to be off here. And let's see if I can bring all this side. Oh, you guys, this side. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Now you can see more into that angle. There you go. Is that good? Okay. Is that good? Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to make some. What recipe? I'm making some Japanese bento box. There's so many things I have to do, but miso soup is done beautifully, so I don't need to double cooking miso soup. So let's take one out, and then so this one is kind of bothering for the view, so I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna do super slow one here, and then this one. Wait, let me do it with this. It is super slow. Okay. So this is the one I'm gonna make some egg. Okay, so first step, I need a little bit of I guess I'm gonna use the olive oil. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of olive oil here, and make sure this is hot, and then kind of like all over, because you don't want to overpower too much, but also too little, like right here. Now we have to roll into every part. So roll and roll. So we need to have this. This will be a good one to roll and roll. So first step, you're gonna put it just a very thin, not too thick, because we're gonna roll it so many times. This is like a special technique. Hopefully you have this square pan. So kind of roll into this to make sure. This is a long process to making a one egg. So when you're eating like egg, eat that sushi bar. A lot of sushi chefs taking a long time to making that one. Okay, so let me taste also this bamboo thingy. Let me see. Oh, this is gonna be good too. This is a perfect too. So I'm gonna leave it here. Miso soup is perfect. And then this one goes here. Careful too. If it's too hot, you're just gonna bring it here. So then you're gonna roll into, hang on. Okay, this is such a tiny, tiny process. It's kind of like art. I had to go into, the halfway. Then you gotta go into, shall we go all the way? Well, yes, you gotta pull this one. Okay, so then leave it this side, lift like this. And then you're gonna put it, the rest of the stuff, like that. Super thin. And then make another side of the egg, and then make sure you attach with this egg so you can, you know, make sure you can connecting here. And then leave it here. I'm gonna roll again. Yes. So this process is actually taking a long time. Let's see if I can do a little multitask on this one, but I don't want to burn this. Let me see. So this one, I need that one too. Okay, at the same time, I need to making some bacon. So I don't know why this one is not working. Okay, so I need to make a bacon. So I'm gonna do the bacon on this side all the way here. Wait. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I think I'm gonna make the bacon this side. I guess there's a miso soup. Hold on. I'm gonna put that side here. There's so much things I have to do the multitask. Okay, so now this side had to go the other way. Okay. Then you just kind of use your hand to make sure this whole thing is gonna roll. If it's too high heat, you're gonna lose this beautiful egg too. And then you go one more. Then you're just gonna push it down. Now you're gonna coming back this side again. Okay. Oops. Okay, like that. And then see this whole process. This one I think I put a little bit of too much egg. So I could make a thicker egg, or I just pour a little bit here to kind of like that. Okay. So while you guys watch this one, I'm gonna start putting some bacon here because I need to put in some of the bacon. So let's see how many bacons. I will do maybe 4. I guess I'm gonna do 4 bacons. 4 bacons. I guess at least a 4 is good. So I'm gonna make some little bacon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. At least, I don't know. Oh, you didn't see that. There's another bacon is cooking on this side. At the same time, we have to do the multitask going on. And at the same time, happy Tuesday. I'm making Japanese lunch box. Okay, this is actually a long process. This is cooking. And I have one more thing that I have to do, which is like a tempura. But I think I want to use the tempura maybe like right here or right here. So let's try to be cooking this one faster. Okay. So, okay, let me flip this one. Okay, that's good now. See, nice and pretty. And you gotta go one more round. See, nice and pretty. See how pretty it is? And make sure you don't get some, it is like a little extra. You're gonna kind of squeeze out of it here to make sure everything is. If it's too high heat, you can pull this right there. And pull like that. I know Kazu was making this one before. I think he mastered it too. So, putting like this. Make sure you're connecting on this side. See, there are lots of effort to making this is a one Japanese egg. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I do have making some shrimp too. And let me. This is making a one lunch box. That's a lot of effort. Okay. Momo is checking my baking. She's very curious about what am I making. So this bacon, I'll show you what do I do for the lunch box. I just want to keep a little flipping here. So that'll be that. Okay, here you go. Cooking process for the baking. And this one is almost ready, but not quite. And I think another bowl. I'm gonna start making for the butter of the tempura. Okay. I'm gonna start getting ready for tempura butter here. Tempura butter is simply mixed with this flours into the cold water. So how much? I don't want to run out. So putting this with the ice cold water. And let's see. And then mix it. Put this one here. Okay, and mix to see how much more. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. You don't need to have a too much thick butter, so this is more like, this is like a little thick, too thick for the tempura. So just put some little ice or water, cold ice. I think that's good. It's almost like, it's not quite like a pancake kind of thing. It's much thinner. Oh. And oops. Multitask. Okay, here you go. Now I should have flipped it before the egg is getting burned. Okay, now my rice cooker said its rice is ready. I'm gonna fold like this. See the beautiful egg? Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. I'm sweating making just simple this egg. Okay, here you go. And sometimes you put it too much here. I said definitely too much. So I guess I have to do it one more time. So I'm just put it here. Nicely to connect. That will be a beautiful egg. It's going to be done. Okay. So I'm gonna wait here. And this one, the bamboo thing, it's already kind of like a pre-cooking. So all we wanted to have a nice flavor. So let's see, turn down a little bit. Because I just want to have a more flavor goes in there. And this nice juicy bacon. I don't want to use too much crispy, but I think let me turn a little bit more here. And then, I don't want to be too crispy. So let me take some of the stuff out. So let me get this paper towel. Let me get some paper towel here. to get some. Oh, this is already burning some. I don't want to burn too much. Too much. Okay, here you go. There you go. And then a little bit more of that one. Okay, so I need this one. So, and then I'll show you what do I do. So basically what I do is I put this like what do you call a quail egg and round it with the bacon. But sometimes round it with the bacon or just put on the bacon and the bacon on the side. Let's see. But right now this is too hard, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. Okay, let's wait a little bit. And this miso soup is done. So let's put this one away. Oh, okay, so this egg is almost ready. And this takenoko is getting ready. I mean, it's already ready. It's a bamboo one. So I'll put a nice flavors here. And it's very nice. So I would leave it this one. This is just done. And then the bacon parts. Take this bacon out. I think there's a little bit of burn here. Okay, so I would try this bacon things off. Okay, and then I'm going to put this one here. I'm gonna use this pan since I use a little bacon here, and then I'm going to make some quick tempura here. Okay, so put everything here, get a little dry one more time, and at the same time this should be ready. And let's roll one more time. Well, look at this. This is like art. Making Japanese egg is simply art. Okay. Hold on. Gonna have to multitask with another things. I think I have still a little left over, but I think I'm gonna be done this egg. Ooh, it's just waiting. Okay, so see this beautiful egg? Oh my goodness, takes so much efforts. Perfectly done. Look how perfectly done. Okay, so we're just gonna keep this one into, oops, oh, I don't want to get too, oh, I just said something. Okay, I'm just gonna put this one into some cutting board right there, and but I want to have a pretty one. Okay, let's keep this cutting board here. I'm just going to roll it. Okay, put it this. Nice, and then this one I'm gonna put some little bit of just a little bit of oil here. I'll put some sesame oil here, and it's almost this time. So the shrimp I got here, and I need to get ready for, because shrimp tempura is gonna be such a quick one. So it's quite an effort to making the one Japanese lunchbox. And you're gonna dip into simply with this tempura butter, and then you're just gonna simply put it here. You don't need to have a big one. I mean, you could have a lot of big one, but right now I'm gonna make with 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, I'm gonna keep it at 7. I don't like it at 7. So we have everything on time. Okay, and then we're just gonna leave it here. And at the same time, oh, I shouldn't do multitask. Okay, I'll leave it here. And So this one, this egg, mainly what you're gonna do is you kind of roll into this egg, roll and roll, and oops, that's for Momo. That's for Momo. And using a toothpick and make like that. See, this is gonna be part of a lunch box like that. So at the same time, I want to make sure this doesn't burn. And so just gonna hot rolling, put it the whole thing together, and then put it together. Okay, let's start flipping this one. Okay, let me take this, close this. Right. So normally you can put a little more oil, but I just realized there's a lack of a little bit of oil here, so I'm going to use that much. And then let's see, now I am getting ready to check on my rice bowl. Okay, that was my fire alarm with that one. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh, because I didn't put them here. Sorry. Let me open up my window. I know. Okay, now it's good. Now it's good, yes. Alright, okay. I know. Oh, again. I think it should be okay. Should be okay. Well, hopefully it's not. Okay, here you go. I don't know, maybe this amazing shrimp part. Okay, so let me get my rice bowl. There you go. Oh my goodness. I forgot about the turn it on. Okay, so now okay, it's a lot of work, but it's a good work. Okay, now I'm gonna bring you guys back into. Now I'm gonna bring it back to here. Here you are, right here. Now we're gonna start making our final lunchbox all together. Here you go. This one goes here. Here you go. Okay, so one more thing I like to do is okay, so the first step, I'm gonna put some. See, there's so much ingredients here. Let me see, where's mine? Okay, so if this is a lunch box, for example, So you could put some of this quail egg. Goes just like that. And where's a little more? Okay, here you go. So quail eggs goes using the bacons. It's really good actually. And you can even put some cucumber around it, but just tied it up like this. Put it the whole thing together like that. It's so good. So you can put that, and let me put one more. Let me do one more with that. This is too big. Okay. Some of the things can put it together. There you go. So just tiny bit of like lunch with this one goes right there. And let's just turn the little egg. This egg, this is like Japanese egg part. It's beautifully done. So let me cut in. Did I use my? Let me cut in. Cut off the edge first. Pretty, like all the layers. So good. Cut like this. See, when you go to the sushi restaurant, you ever ate this one? That's a lot of effort in here. Yes, Momo. So you put this egg one here. Put it here. Put in this. And Momo, maybe I'll do one more. One more egg here. And putting on the side. Maybe I can do one more side here. I think I'll go to the side here. And then, oh, Momo cannot stand anymore. Amazing. Okay. So, what else I have? I do have some the bamboo. So the bamboo is, I guess I gotta put it in here. Some small one. Putting this here. Putting that. Putting this. Putting all of that. It's slippery. It's so slippery. Okay. Okay. So this is the bamboo one. Bamboo one. It has a nice texture when you cook it. It's a. I don't know if you can hear that. Super awesome. Okay, Momo. Now, I'm going to start making the shrimp one. Do that right. Okay, so the shrimp one, we made so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So those are tempura shrimp, what we made it. You can even eat just like that, but we're gonna put it into the rice bowl. So what you need to do is you need to have some little bit of salt. So you need to have a little bit of salt. So you're gonna put in like a wet hands. Actually, on this one, we want to have a little bit of flavors here. So today I don't have the time to making our own flavors, but then what I do is similar to like teriyaki flavors. I have a teriyaki flavors here. So you're gonna kind of dip into. Let's do one at a time. So this teriyaki flavor is already here. Put it here in the teriyaki flavors, and then you wet your hands. You put some little salt in the hand. Because your hand is wet, so just like a little salt, and then you just touch base like this, And then you're gonna have this, the rice. Okay, I'm gonna make some rice bowl. This is the brown rice. I just made it, so it's kind of hot. And so I'm gonna put it here. And then, hold on. Actually, I forgot. So I'm gonna put it like a square rice bowl first, because it has a nice and salt outside, and then the brown rice that goes really well. So I'm gonna put it like a square, and then this shrimp is normally goes in the middle. So you're gonna kind of make the hole in here in the middle of the rice like this, and then this beautifully flavors rice with a tail on the top goes into the top, and you just kind of goes into, and you can kind of blend into this rice bowl. I don't know, normally just on the head on the top. And then, oh no, I don't know, this is so fresh. So let me wash my hands. And then you're gonna have the seaweed. I know this is my first time getting so long. Normally I have on time. Okay, so then where's my seaweed? Okay, then you have a seaweed. You have this seaweed, and that's gonna be on the rice bowl. This is actually, it's gonna be so amazing taste. Actually, this is such a popular item. One of the store in Japan is selling this item for like hundreds of people. So okay, then you're gonna cut this like a half, nice size, and you're gonna take this rice bowl around it. And normally you can kind of see like on the bottom like this too, like that. See the beautifully just shrimp tail, and then you put it into your lunch. You put your lunch like that, and you're gonna have a 3 or 4 rice bowl here with that and multiple other stuff. So I think that's gonna be okay. Oh, the smells so, hold on. Smells so good, but let me taste actually just a little bit of what kind of things I'm talking about. So, especially when you touch with the salt and a little bit the rice, we need a salt actually. It really tastes good. So I'm gonna make a second one. So make the rice bowl, right? Like you make a little bigger one if you have a bigger shrimp or something. So it goes to the nice and square, like this. And this is actually just a brand new rice, so it's a little bit of softer. So if you make a little harder rice, it will be easier to make. And then, okay, then you put in the middle hole. Gonna put a middle hole, and then this shrimp, we make some most amazing flavors. Goes together. The teriyaki flavor goes in the middle, and you dip into the middle of the rice bowl like that, and then close it, and then you're gonna wrap with this whole things. See, you're gonna wrap whole things like this. That's the rice bowl that it's called the tenmusu, which is a super popular one. I think it's popular in New York too. So let me taste it. Thank you so much for watching for a long time. But this is actually typical Japanese. Actually, there's some also the green one. There's more like a typical Japanese kids lunchbox has like this item plus like 3 or 4 more different items. Yeah, that's actually how the kids eating to take to the school for lunchtime. So if you can imagine, lots of mom in Japan is like they're putting so much effort. But let me taste this this version. Of course, I mean, some of you like to eat the shrimp tail. So I'm gonna take off the takemi momo. Okay, so all the flavors there, shrimp, tempura shrimp with the teriyaki flavor, And then it's a rice bowl mixed together. Okay, let me try it. Mmm. Amazing. Especially the tempura inside, the nice and crunch. Has a teriyaki flavor inside. I know Momo's so dying. Let me taste one more. Mmm. Mmm. I wish you can eat this one. Watching and making this such a crispy tempura style. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. And this is, if you can imagine, this is your lunch box with some other veggies. This quail one, I had to try out. This is so good. This combination, my mom always make this, and then on the edge has like a cucumber. That combination, so she want me to eat that vegetable and the eggs and then this bacon together. But this combination, you don't need to have any flavors, nothing, just simple like this. It's so good. Mmm. Mmm. Make me feel like wow. And this and that whole things, it is so good. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I think I gotta, once I start eating it, probably gonna eat the whole thing. So let me stop here. So thank you so much for kind of showing a little bit about the Japanese, like a lunchbox looks like. What kind of kids actually taking to, like, this kind of typical menu here. I'm kind of sharing a little bit. I'm just missing a 4 or 5 different item here. But that's kind of typical Japanese kids taking to the school every single morning. So there's a lot of work for a lot of parents, yes. So thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. And please follow the FoodtokTV. Today was like all the recipe for all the different like Japanese bento box style. This is called the tenmusu, which is like a super famous one in the middle of central Tokyo. You buy this one, it's like people lining up for this for like a crazy. So this was very successfully done, and so I'm going to try that too. So thank you so much everyone. Appreciate you. Thank you, Fran Diego. Thank you, Maria. I will see you next week at the same time again. I don't know what am I gonna make next week, but most likely a lot of Asian food too. So stay tuned. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day and happy Tuesday.